Be me. 8 years old. Kid annoys me by kicking a rock at me while I'm skipping rope. Tell him not to. Kick it back softly. Kicks it again. Tell him to stop again. Kick it back. Kicks it yet again. Pick up the rock and throw it towards him. Hits his face. Blood all over. Fuck.png. After school go home and tell parents. Dad says good job for standing up for myself. Buys me a nice trash can as a reward. Male self-help book. Control F. You have to. 342 results. Female self-help book. Control F. You deserve. 764 results. Post the scariest experiences you've had. 15. Cousin gets convicted for murdering 3 women. Going through his house with family. One of my cousins from the other side of the family found a crawl space. Unironically said I'm going in there to find dead bodies. Came out with a banker's box. Envelopes full of pictures of his victims. Ripped from the internet. Taken while following them. Etc. One of the envelopes was filled with pictures of me. 6 AM. Going to McDonald's to see if I can redeem a Big Mac coupon. Wait to be serviced for 7 minutes in an empty McDonald's. Someone comes to take my order. It's too early for a Big Mac, so I just order a hash brown. They ask me if I'm okay and if everything's alright. What did they mean by this? Be me. Talking to this girl and joking around. Autism hasn't shown up. Realize she may actually click with me. She tells me she's eating pizza and tell her to save some for me. She jokes it's all for her. Joke back and suggest she stick her finger down her throat to regurgitate the pizza on a bag and send it to me since it may taste sweeter cause it'll taste like her. She doesn't laugh and says it's fucking weird. Why does this shit always happen to me, Anons? Be me. Online only classes have started. Experiences as shitty as you can probably imagine. Most boomer teachers can barely operate a computer, let alone teach a class on Zoom, except English teacher. English teacher is female. Late 20s early 30s. Kinda cutie pie. Notice her webcam quality is good. Like, really good. Maybe too good. You can tell she has a nice camera, good lighting, microphone, etc. Camwhorespotted.png. I immediately ignore class to try and find her camwhore profile. Peruse my usual harem for a while. Class is almost over. Found her cam profile. She is actively streaming. Streaming during class. Has a camera under desk. No panties. Chats going wild learning about literature while jerking it. Not sure what to do with this information, bros. Be me. Not good socially. Bad at flirting with girls, so I don't do it too much. Have female friend who I am really close with. Start to develop feelings for her. She tells me she was molested as a kid. Fast forward a few weeks and we're Snapchatting each other. She said she wanted to see a pic of me when I was younger. I send one and she sends one back. Autism activated.exe. Decide now's the time to flirt with her. I can see why you were molested as a kid. She opened it and hasn't responded. I'm too afraid to reach out to her. How bad did I fuck up be? Talking to mom on the phone. Asks me if I remember a kid from my baseball team. Tells me she ran into his mom at the store the other day. Turns out he's gay. Asks me if I remember anything from when we were kids that might have given me a clue. I recall times where I'd spend the night at his house and we'd wrestle in his bedroom. He'd pin me to the ground and spend several minutes rubbing himself against my backside while breathing really hard. Nope, nothing at all. Be me. A young entrepreneur. Worked very hard doing 100 hours per week. Literally forgot about friends and family. Barely slept. Finally became successful and somewhat wealthy. Gifted myself a brand new 2021 Maybach. Whenever I take my car out in public, people tell me my dad has a great taste in cars and that I'm a spoiled brat. Bruh.exe. IT dev stories welcome. Well, this just happened this week. Sure, you faggots will get a laugh, though it's not funny to me. Interviewing a candidate. She's Indian. Her name is Pooja. Years of browsing Polandji has ruined me. Can't focus the entire interview. Keep thinking of her name. Pooja. Trying to not burst out laughing. Puimayo. Keep a straight face. Keep a straight face. We interview in teams of 2 and the other guy was leading. I was just shadowing, so it's kinda okay that I was covering my face. She finishes the whiteboard question. My turn to ask those BS soft skill questions. Okay. Can you tell me about your role at Company X Pooja, PFFFT? Ha 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 ha. Literally can't stop laughing once I start. Co-worker glaring at me. Pooja just confused. Can't stop giggling. Ha 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 ha. Finally catch my breath after completely derailing her interview. And that's the story of how my first interview went. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content.